Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Aries at the foundation, please? Death, Scorpio energy at the foundation. This is an excellent way to start this reading, Aries. I feel very excited that this has come out right at the foundation. This is an energy of change. It's an energy of rebirth. The Death card is the phoenix rising from the ashes. You guys have been through the ringer, Aries. You've been through a lot to finally get to this point now. It's an energy of transformation, shedding the old and stepping into a new timeline. It's an energy of letting go and moving on. What do we have at the sacral? The moon, Cancer energy at the sacral. Aries, there's a lot that you're learning about yourself now as well. As you're stepping into this new timeline, you're in this phoenix rising from the ashes energy. I feel like you're starting to harness a lot more of your gifts now. Stuff you never even knew you had access to. You have access to now. It's like you just had to see your potential, change your circumstances, change your environment, allow yourself to have this rebirthing energy come into your life, phoenix rising from the ashes energy. Strip out everything from your life that no longer served you or never did serve you. Put yourself first, finally, and then the divine's like, hey, Aries, check out these gifts we got for you, right? It's like they give you some sort of new artistic talent, or they reignite your passion with something that you haven't worked on in a long time. Quite possibly something that you felt was taken from you by these other individuals. And it's so interesting to think that people can take away your gifts, take away your passions. But it's actually not that hard. All they have to do is get you wrapped up in their burdens, lay their baggage on your shoulders, waste every day of your life in some chaotic energy, and then all of a sudden, boom. Your passion, your creativity, everything you once loved to do is gone. Why does it have to be that way? This should be a clear indication that these types of people shouldn't be in our lives, right? But more often than not, it kind of goes unnoticed from that sort of perspective when we allow these individuals to stay in our life. This is something you're starting to see now, Aries. You're starting to see how these kinds of individuals are actually your worst enemies. These are people that will stare in your face and tell you they support you. But then 6 months, a year down the line, you're not even the same person you used to be. You're just a shell of a human. For some of you, this is marriages, friendships, could be work-related, family dynamics, siblings. It's just an overall energy of you now finally understanding who's for you and who is not for you. Everything is coming to light now. This is you trusting your intuition moving forward and not allowing these sorts of individuals into your life anymore. Knight of Swords at the solar plexus. You're moving very fast into this new timeline. You're feeling in control over your life. You're in this very confident energy. It's an energy of driving forward, standing in your personal power. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with this Knight of Swords. It's like an energy of this reignited passion. Doesn't matter how young or old you are. I'm picking up on many different age groups here. You have to understand, Aries, everything happens in divine order, when it's supposed to, for you. You signed a contract before you even came here, so things are going to happen to you when they're supposed to. So all you have to do is just hold on for the ride. I feel like you guys are in for the ride of your life now. Everything is on the up, Aries, inside your energy. There's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of excitement. There's this energy of reignited passions. What do we have at the heart? Nine of Wands, Sag energy at the heart. Really goes along perfectly with what I'm saying here, because this is an energy of you having run these cycles over and over and over again. No matter what you came up against, Aries, you persevered. It's your resilience, your courage, and your stamina, your determination to make a better life for yourself. This is what got you to where you are now. You didn't stop. You kept going. No matter what you came up against, you just kept driving forward. This unstoppable force. And now you're starting to reap the rewards for all this hard work that you put into getting to where you are now. There's also an energy here of discernment moving forward, Aries. I feel like I don't even have to say this, but it is here. Okay, Nine of Wands is all about maintaining boundaries with individuals that cannot go into this new timeline with you because they didn't support you on the old timeline. There's no place for them in your life anymore. As hard as that may be for some of you, it's just the way it is. It really is a matter of you or them. What do we have at the throat? What do we have at the throat? Nine of Pentacles at the throat, Virgo energy. This is a very luxurious, stable, secure energy that you're moving towards, Aries. Your entire life has culminated to this very point. And you've done this all on your own. You were only ever able to do this on your own. I feel like you tried to make a lot of people over the years a part of your journey, and you never got anywhere, or you were stifled in the 11th hour. And then finally, you decide to go it alone, and you have the phoenix rising from the ashes moment, and here you are, Nine of Pentacles, at the throat, no longer feeling misunderstood. Everybody sees you for who you really are. It was always you, Aries. It was always you. Nine of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy at the third eye. This is you now building this long-term security for yourself. It's an energy of wealth, stability. It's an energy of control. It's an energy of security. This is where the divine's trying to get you, right? This is where you're heading. Third eye position. This is the narrative. This is everything that's taken place. Crown position is how the divine sees this situation. High Priestess. At the crown, Pisces energy. This is you using your intuition to navigate through these energies. This is you using your intuition and trusting yourself, moving forward, not listening to anybody else. When you listen to your intuition and your intuition only, this is you listening to the divine and your higher guidance. Aries, there's no one that can tell you how to get to where you're going to, because there's no one inside your environment that has ever been there. So don't take anybody's guidance. Again, emphasis on discernment here. They keep wanting me to say this. It's an energy of you trusting your intuition, and that's it. Just allow your intuition to get you to where you're going to, Aries. It's what got you this far to begin with. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Five of Cups, aim, Cancer energy, and there they are, right? Riding around on their narcissistic snakes. They take that peg and they poke it into your heart, and then they throw one of these snakes back, and then they throw one of these snakes at you and suck back high vibrational energy, nourishment for their demon, right? This person could be a smoker. They got a smoke in the left hand. They could have Wispy hair on their chest, male or female, doesn't matter. Weird looking feet, kind of claw-like feet. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. Wispy hair, mustache. This is one of my narcissist cards. You up-level, you change your circumstances, you change your life, and it's like you see them draining out. It's like the demon is leaving them, right? That vessel that the demon took up, is all used up. There's nothing left there for that demon. It must move on. This skin suit has failed them. This could be a family member, somebody you're in a relationship with, could be anybody. But it's an energy of demonic possession showing up in the individuals around you, trying to keep you out of your purpose. What do we have at the sacral? Demonic possession happens, I believe, by the way you live your life. If you live your life in a way that's constantly harming others or trying to stop others from stepping into their purpose and aligning with their higher self, you make yourself a vessel for something low vibrational and demonic. Therefore, inviting King of Cups in reverse energy, Alistair at the sacral, these demons to come and ride shotgun. This is like King of Cups in reverse from the Occult Tarot. This is an emotionally abusive, volatile individual that you were dealing with, or individuals. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There's always something with this person. Every time you were happy, they did whatever they could to make you sad. Every time you had a victory, they did whatever they could to try and take it away from you. Or if you were about to have a victory, oh my God, Aries. It was them who always sabotaged everything in the 11th hour, but they did it very minutely, very carefully. A lot of planning went into what they did to keep you stuck. If you knew every detail, you'd be completely shocked, Aries. I feel as time goes on, the divine will illuminate little pieces for you along your path. You'll just have these little epiphanies of what was taking place. The divine can't give it to you in one go. They have to give it to you like this. It'd be too shocking. It would stop you dead in your tracks. And I know this. I speak from experience about this. There's still things that I have illuminated to me around the individuals that tried to stop me. I had these aha moments. I'm like, well, I'll be. I never even saw it like that, right? What do we have at the solar plexus, please? Four of Swords, Simius. And this is them now having to wear the chain metal that they prepared for you, right? It's an energy of heaviness that they prepared for you. Them now having to lie in the bed that they had all ready for you. It's an energy of them now lacking progress in their life. It's an energy of burnout, anxiety. Even though this is their karma they're having to face, they don't even realize that what's taking place in their life is judgment, is the energy of karma. They're so disconnected. They're so committed still to keeping you repressed, keeping you held down, and there's not even a chance in hell. It's over. But Aries, they'll never stop. And if it's not them, it's going to be someone else. It's just the path you're on now. There's always going to be resistance. Always. What do we have at the heart? So we have Bifron, spiritual troubles, which is the hangman in reverse energy from the Occult Tarot. So this is an energy of delays. This is them victimizing themselves based off of you leaving them behind. Complete traitors, right? Actually victimizing themselves because you're doing better in life. And a lot of these individuals feel entitled to what you've managed to bring in for yourself. They put up every roadblock without you even knowing it. And you manage to get around it all, and you step into this success, into this energy of freedom and victory, and they actually feel they're entitled to that. This is an energy of ulterior motives, right? There was always something with them, but you never saw this. You're only just now seeing this. It's very shocking, like I was saying earlier on in the spread, and in a sense, it's heartbreaking. The divine will heal you from this, Aries. It's just all a part of the journey. This had to happen just like this. This is a part of your story now. And then we have Ariel, Perception and Revelation, which is the Knight of Cups from the Angel Tarot. So this is the energy you're really encompassing right now, Aries. It's like this Prince Charming kind of energy, male or female. It's just a very beautiful, loving energy. People can just see this glow on you. A lot of people want to be a part of your life on this new timeline. You have a lot of new energies coming toward you. Offers, whether it be in business, romance, there's just a lot of good energy coming towards you. So you're going to have a lot of different options here, Aries. What do we have at the throat? The Lovers, Hanuel. Goes along perfectly with what I just said. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. It's just an overall energy you're now encompassing, Aries. It's an energy of alignment. It's an energy of balance. It's an energy of harmony and union. This is you aligning with your higher self, and because of this, you can pull in anything you want. Gemini energy with that Lovers. What do we have at the third eye? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Irithel, the preventing God. Propagation of light, confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. There's a very fresh, enthusiastic, passionate energy here, Aries. This is an energy of newness. It's like this is you on the first day of the new ascended timeline. In this youthful, fresh energy. Does not matter how old or young you are, okay? It's just energy. Anything having to do with age is an illusion. Energy, like I'm picking up here, does not age. Think about that. What do we have at the crown? Temperance, Sag energy at the crown to close out the reading. Perfect ending. The God of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of those one has offended. This is an energy of balance, harmony, and purpose, Aries. It's also an energy of you having healed yourself. And what's so amazing about this reading is we started with the Death card, Scorpio energy, which is the phoenix rising from the ashes. And then we end on Temperance, which is Sag energy. It's all about balance and harmony. And they're right next to each other in the zodiac as well. So there's an energy of evolution here, Aries. It's very powerful. It's very strong. Aries, this is the energy that's available to you should you choose to take it, depending on where you are on this timeline. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Aries. Take care.